Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to another episode of Crimson Skies. I am making our first constellation paper right now, just like that. That one feather I got from the mob farm, that is the only one that I have, the only feather on the entire island. So hopefully we get our constellation that we want with the first page that we're getting here. Otherwise I'm gonna have to make a bigger grass area or something to hopefully get more chickens. And also, guys, notice I'm down to 13 levels. I got killed today by an enderman right over here. I was just running over to the mob farm and picking up the XP. And I must have looked at an enderman and he killed me over here. And then I got a key in my inventory, right, to unlock a grave. And then a weird thing happened. When I did that, I also received 33 hemp fibers. I didn't make these. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Apparently, I got the Cydia. That's the... I don't need the Cydia. I don't need you. I needed another one. Dang it. Well, now I'm gonna have to make a grass area or something so I can... Because that's... right here, I need feathers. I don't have any more. So that stinks. And we needed... What was it here? I think... let's see. Ivitas or Minerales, it said in the book, I think. Right there. So one of those two. But... can't get it if I don't have any more feathers, so we'll take care of that later on. And I also made glass lenses. I guess we can make those real quick while I'm over here. Let's think here real quick. I think it goes here. How do you make these again? These guys right here in the middle, yes. So, and then gold nuggets, marble, and planks. Yes. Go ahead and give me all of these. I think it only gonna make 4. I think that's... Did it make all 10? Yes, it did. Okay, cool. Alright, so I got these 10 right here. So once we get our page, we can attune ourselves over there with this. And check it out. So, I did a couple things between episodes. This is the one I was working on. Oh, Ivita, yeah, and Minerales. But I also completed this one here. This is a new quest that was added in the latest version. I've upgraded. I think it's, yes, I am on version 0.8.1. So hopefully we're getting soon to a beta release here. I'm really hoping so. Anyway, so I picked it up and got this quest done here. So we're getting another containment chalice, which is nice. None of the other ones here are done. Let's see, what else did I do? Yes, right here, I got this one completed, but we still need to make the soul sand. And then a bunch of stuff opened up down here, right? And I made 1 hopping bonsai pot. And now we're gonna get 4 more, which is really cool. I didn't know about this quest. I made the hopping bonsai thingamabob here before I knew that there was actually a quest, so I'm very happy. And was there another one that I did? No, this is the only ones that I completed. But now we have 4 of these, and there is the one that I have been running here. And check it out, we got a bunch of apples, so now I have, of course, have my fruit right here back up to 50%. I've been eating apples whenever I needed it. Alright, next we're gonna make a piece of soul sand, because we need that for a quest. And it should be... oh wow, does it take long? It does take a long time. Alright, so it's in there, we'll go pick it up in a second, because we're also going to make the... I don't know what it's called, the thing from Botania. We need 2 brewing stands for that. And just like that. The mana pearl I'm reusing from the one that I was going to use to make the... what was I going to use this for again? Something with... right here. A rune of mana with the 5 mana steel ingots. And the rune of mana I was going to use for... whew, I don't remember. Oh yes, the Rosa Arcana. I remember. The one that sucks up the XP balls. But we need steel first. But there is our... quest completed here. That's gonna be right there, this one here. And I checked the usage on this. There's a couple of them that might not be bad to start using. For example, what we're gonna have is access to... oh, you know what? I just thought of this here. We could also start using a clayconia to make clay instead of transforming the sand over here. But the difference is I only get 1/4 of the clay, because with the clayconia A piece of sand only gives you one clay ball, while the astral transmutation over here gives you a clay block, so that's actually better. But the thing is, we could now start making ourselves all the different saplings, because we have oak, so we can get spruce, birch, and jungle, as well as dark oak and acacia, of course. And other than that, there isn't anything in here yet that I am too interested in. Possibly, you know, the other seeds here, like if I want melons and pumpkins and cocoa beans. But this one here might not be bad, because I am going to need some... Let's go ahead and do one of... Wait a second. What's happening here? Why do I have ears? What? Are those supposed to be ears? Why do I have ears? I have no idea why I have ears. It's February 22nd. I'm not sure. Is that some kind of holiday or whatever? Sorry, I got sidetracked now. Okay, let's put this thing... we're gonna put it right here for now, because I don't need it yet. And I don't want to put it under the mana pool in case I need to make a regular mana pool transmutation. And otherwise it doesn't work. And my soul sand is done. Let's see if this quest completes perfect. Oh, I do need it right now, because... I do want to make that nether wart real quick. Okay, so I have to find out where this is here. It's underneath the blue. Okay. So I'm gonna need to make a... I need to make a way so I can replace this over and over without losing it. Alright, let's go down here and check it out. It's all the way over there. It's the second. This one right here is where the runic altar is. I always hate coming out here. I know. Just like in any other Skyblock. Whoops, went way too far. Let's go ahead and secure this. Yeah, I should have enough cobble on me. So what's the best way of doing this? Obviously I need one underneath. And then let's say one here. So I can break through. I don't fall down. I'm just want to make sure that I don't lose the block when I break it, when I want to take it out again, right? Okay, so I should have, I think, one more blaze rod. I have 2 more blaze rods. Good. Let's go ahead and turn this into a... So there should be cobble here. And there. Okay. I'll probably make a trapdoor here. That would make the most sense. So let's put this here and toss... almost. Throw a little bit further. Alright, here's my nether wart. And why don't we set that up? Let's put it right there. See you later. This does not... I don't know. That's... Okay, so I had to check. Because there is... No! Oh, I didn't use the tool like a moron. I gotta make another one. I noticed in this pack there is some weirdness going on, and I don't know what adds it. Okay. I'm getting mob drops again. Is there a bow in here again? Yes. Bows are not going in here anymore. I don't know what's going on. The bows keep clogging up this hopper, this vacuum, and I don't understand why. Because bows went in here just fine before, as you guys can see here. There's so much weirdness happening here. I'm gonna have to change out the small storage crate for just a large chest or something. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, is this almost done? Almost. What I was saying is, I noticed when I was in a creative world, doing some testing. You know, I'm trying to fiddle with an automation. And I noticed that pumpkins and melons, when you place them on the side of something, they fall. They don't stick. And that's why I tested the sand over here, because I wasn't sure that maybe the soul sand will also just fall, right? And I lost it anyway because I didn't break it with a tool. But that's fine. Well, let's put this over here. And, you know, folly. And put this here so we start growing this, because I'm gonna need that for some runes over here. Because I wanted to actually next make the... let's put these 2 away. And this right here, I don't want to have. Let's come over here. I still need to get the trapdoor. Get out of here. We need to get that trapdoor real quick. I think I still have some. Yes, okay, so let's put that one there. So we have it easier later breaking this. Good. I was looking ahead at the runes right here. There's a quest where we need to make the rune of water. We cannot make this one either because they all take mana steel, so I cannot make any. But like right here, I need nether brick and I need nether wart. This one right here, I have no idea how I'm gonna get a mushroom. I can figure out how to get a mushroom. I don't know. I don't think there's anything I can do to get a mushroom. Because maybe doing it the old way with what's it called? Just a dark room and then just hoping that it will grow. But I thought that you always need to have at least one to start with, right? So I don't think we can get a mushroom. If you guys have any idea how I could get one, please let me know. But anyway, that's this one right here. So we're gonna have to get to steel first. And that means starting with the engineer's work table. Yes, but before we do that, I think that I'm gonna start making a platform or something so we can get started with the better with mods stuff right here, because I just made the mod spotlight. In case you guys didn't see that yet, it's on my channel. It's actually the last video before this one. That was the latest upload where this all triggered it because I wanted to understand how this is going to work. How we're going to get a piston here, because once we get pistons, I can finally set up my automation the way I want it. This right here is going to be automated, and then hopefully eventually also the transmutation altar. Starlight transmutation infuser. This is transmutation, this is infusing. Eventually I'll remember that. Sorry for the rambling here. Alright, so let me go ahead and figure out where I want this platform, and then we'll get going with that. Yeah, this is not a lot of fun right now because I need to make a ton of this hemp rope or hemp fibers right here. This is not very exciting. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably my least favorite part so far. And let's eat up real quick and I can show you guys why. A minute ago I had 50% fruit. I'm already up to 69%. Veggie protein went up. Veggies went up. Because I need to eat like a maniac. That's really it. So let's put this in here. I need 24 of these. And just to give you an idea is I could have also made them with just the hemp cloth, but the hemp cloth costs 9 of these. Okay. Yeah, these guys right here, yeah, they just give us this hemp. They don't give us the other one, which is a bummer. If we would get the immersive engineering, it would be just much easier. But hey, that's the part of living with better with mods. By the way, I was talking about this and then I cut it out because it was too rambly. Don't forget to watch my mod spotlight on this, where I go more into depth of how this mod works and what you can do with it. Because today we're just gonna scratch the surface of it. And I also wanted to show you guys real quick. You guys saw over here these drawers are empty now. These 4 and these 2 over here that had the mob drops, because I redid this over here a little bit. And I haven't had any problems since then. Yet there's no more items. Because these bows, for some reason, or this small storage crate, I think has a little bit of a bug going on right now. But the bad thing is I cannot open this chest. So I need to break this thing here every time. Take the items out. And then either put them in here, or over here I made these new storage drawers. The bigger ones, so we don't need to worry about how many stacks we can hold for a while. And then eventually we can make a drawer and automate this and whatnot. But I think when we get to this, we're gonna a little bit rebuild this anyway. Check it out. That's how much eating I had to do to get all this together. This is bananas. This is crazy. But anyway, I got all the things. I actually made a couple too many hemp fibers here because I didn't pay the attention anymore. Now we can make 4 of these wind sails and make our windmill right there. Let's just make sure. What? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't tell me I made the wrong windmill. No. No! I needed to make this one. What? Wait, this windmill works on... No. This windmill? I'm supposed to make this windmill to fit on the Better with Mods gearbox? Huh. Well, we're gonna have to give this a try, I guess. This one is much easier to make. I just need a bunch of this stuff here, which is no problem. I have tons of... Let's get some planks here. Let's make some fresh planks. And then we can just make it with the cryo seed. Man, this made me speechless. That is a lot of bark and sawdust here. Okay, so the way we can make this one is easier. I should probably leave a crafting station over here. See you later. Yeah, for this right there, so I can get the bucket, make it like this, and make a bunch of these planks right here. And I'll just have to make that over and over. But I'm actually guessing that that is actually a mistake in the quest book, because I highly doubt that the immersive engineering windmill works on the Better mods setup. I highly doubt it. Maybe it does. I mean, I'm gonna give it a try for sure, but I really doubt it. Okay, let's just leave it at this for now. And I need 8 of these, which isn't too bad. Okay, so let's make a couple more sticks here. And a couple more. There we go. Maybe this is enough. I don't want to really count. How many do I need? 8, right? Yes. 7, 8. There we go. Alright, so that was easy to make. Much easier than the other one. Let's go ahead and make that. Okay, so now this quest is gonna complete, right? Wait a second. Okay, it is completed. Okay. So, and now we're gonna need 4 of these. We're gonna need many more of these eventually. Completed? Okay, and then we'll need 1 gearbox. So that's 4 and 1. Okay, so let's just get 1 for now. And I should have the rest. Good. All completed. And then I get another windmill. Okay, well that's gonna help us with the required end saw. Okay, we'll make the saw in a minute, because at first, like I said, I want to automate this over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the middle right here. Then I will never hit the edge here. You know, the windmill is gonna be off 1 out here anyway. So I have more room this way, so it doesn't really have to be here. But I wanted to have it central here, because then I'm kind of later on gonna be able to put my redstone setup over here to automatically govern this. And then also, so this is gonna be the regular floor. I just put the cobblestone in here because a lot of these axles and stuff I'm probably gonna run in the ground. And I just wanted to have something underneath it so I can never lose it. So if I put this directly on the ground, then I can come out underneath and above. Does that make sense? Let's think about this for a second. Yeah, I guess it does. Because I want to make sure that I do not lose the windmill. The first thing I'm gonna put on this gearbox is a lever. Okay? So now because when it starts raining or anything, in case you guys didn't see the mod spotlight I put up. Let's try this one here for a second. Ooh, yeah, it just placed it here. It does not connect to it. And I'm really worried about losing this right now. So I think I am going to make myself a little something here. I have to come out here. Just so if I break this now, I do not lose it. Okay, good. Got it. And now we can get rid of these. I don't care if I lose the cobble or not. So we can make RF power with this later on. But yeah, you need this windmill right here. And you put it there. And it's instantly going to start spinning. This is normal speed. When it rains or thunders, this is going to speed up. And then it's going to break this gearbox. So I'm always going to have this disabled. So nothing can go wrong. Okay, so let's get rid of this one here. We don't need that. And this one. And the... Oh, I cannot go underneath. Because I need another gearbox here. I did not think that through. So that means I need to move this one up. Alright, so I moved this up one. Over here, I haven't put the windmill back in yet. Just in case I'm missing something again. You know, I'm messing something up or whatnot. And I'm gonna need one. Right now, I want to make 1, 2, and the saw 3, 4. I'm gonna need 4 more gearboxes. And also a couple more axles. Let's go ahead and make 4 more of these. And I only have 1 axle, but I can make 2 more. I'm probably gonna have to make more of these. But again, I just want to set up this guy right here. Let's take this with us. I won't need this anymore, so let's put that... Where are we going to put this? Let's put it in the tools chest, the thing right there. And I'm also going to leave these 2 windmills here. I don't need those either. Okay, so now I can come out from underneath here. Bam. And then we can put another gearbox right there. But I need an empty hand, so I can shift right-click this, because the 4 arrows here is always input. And then we'll come out to right here. Yes. So let's come to right there, and then again we'll go back up. Input. And then here we're gonna have from underneath our this thing right here. The millstone. And then the saw we're gonna put also right there. Oops, I gotta actually click the block. Like that. Then put the gearbox, this, and gearbox, and that. Okay, just like that. Very good. And now we can put the... Oh, I had to put it in the right spot. Okay, let me get up higher. Oh, right here. Okay. Oh, check it out. We're gonna need a torch up there, so nothing can go wrong. So now that we have this done, let's put the lever back on there. And turn it on. And then we'll need 4 and 3. Let's just make sure I don't fall off here. There we go. Alright, so this is going to spin now. And now when I flip this lever off, you guys are going to see everything else down here spins. But again, I'm only... Well, I can put this in here now and show you guys. Now this works without me clicking it and so on. I just have to make sure that as soon as I see the rain or whatever, that I turn this off. It's not too bad if this breaks. All I need is 2 gears to repair it again, so it's not the end of the world. I don't lose the windmill and whatnot. You can even break this block and the axle and the windmill stay there. There we go. So now I can get this nicely for free. And now let's see here. What does it cost to make the saw? We need the leather belt for gears. Okay, so I got everything here. Let's turn this off so I don't need to worry about it. Okay, the leather. I remember now. Yes, I'm gonna need a regular leather. I don't think I have one. Let's go ahead and get a few rotten flesh over here. Let's just get 7, whatever. Doesn't matter. And we'll put that in here to get a leather. And I'm gonna leave the rest for right now because I only need 1 at this moment. Okay, and then this one goes into the millstone. And this is gonna make us the scored leather. Yep, and then I'll take that together with 5 oak bark. There we are. Let's turn it off. I'm gonna take that and 5 of these into our cauldron, which is back here. Let's just double check real quick. There's nothing else here. Okay. Alright. Oh, I got a bunch of gunpowder waiting here to make more redstone. Okay, so now this is gonna turn it into a tanned leather. There it is. And now I'm hoping that I can use these clay shears to cut that down. Oh, I don't have any clay shears. That's something else. I don't think we can use the stone comma. So I think I'll need to make regular metal shears. And how many do I need? Iron. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some shears. That and that. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2, and that. And we get 2 leather belts. I only need 1 right now, but that's fine. And I have no more sticks. Let's get this. And make our saw. Very nice. That is a huge progress right here, because with this we can finally make something like a fence or a sign and whatnot. Okay, very nice. And we can put this one up here. Pointing that way. That's fine. It doesn't matter which way it goes. And I should be spinning it, right? When I turn this on? Yes, it does spin. Okay. So now what can you do with this, in case you're not familiar? We can put a plank right there, and it's gonna cut this down into the siding. When we put a siding, it turns it into the molding, and the molding will turn it into the cover. What is it called here? Corners. And then the corners, right, get on here. We can take those and turn them into gears as well, okay? But this is not, I don't really care about the gears. Sticks and planks aren't that expensive. I care about this stuff here. If we look at the usage, now we can make a pressure plate. You need it as part of the pistons. Daylight sensor. Item racks, drying racks. Well, we can just use slabs for those. But also for the blade, for the water wheel. We can make bookcases, doors, signs, bowls. This one right here is the filtered hopper, which we'll need next. We're actually really close to making a piston now. So that is really awesome. But let's turn in this quest. Done. Next, it's actually telling us we need to make the filtered hopper. Let's just check right now what it takes. So I need 2 sidings and a corner. Okay, so I have the thing for the corner right here. Give it to me. Alright, there's my corners. And let's make a couple of these sidings, because we'll probably need many of those throughout the series. That should be enough for today. Okay, cool. So we have all this now. What else? 2 gears and a pressure plate. Let's leave that there. Take this one. A pressure plate. What an achievement, guys. We have a pressure plate. Alright, we got our filtered hopper. Now I'm gonna have to make... Did I get the sand? Yes, I'm gonna have to make another soul sand. Because we're gonna need that as our filter itself. And now I already forgot from last time. Oh yes, it was just cobble. I needed cobble in order to turn that into netherrack. Yes, because we're gonna need a lot of that as well. But now let's see here that this is closed. Okay, it's telling us to make the hibachi and the bellows, which we'll need. Oh yes, to make the whatchamacallit, the kiln. We'll need to make that next. What's it take for an hibachi? Hibachi. Let's see. Did I misspell that? Just like that. We'll need 3 of these concentrated hellfire, which means I need 8 hellfire dust, which means I need 8 ground nether, and the ground nether comes from the millstone with netherrack. So I'm gonna need 24. So let's get that going here. So I need that many right there, and we'll put those in there and get the netherrack, and then I throw it in the mill that is now powered, so I don't need to do it by hand anymore, which is awesome. Let's take that out and put these 24 in there. I'm pretty sure that this turns in this into netherrack. Yes, okay. So I'm gonna let that go and then grind it up, and then we can set up the powered filter. I want to make sure that we test this one more time, because Pixel just told me. Tell me it went... Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry. Lost my Heartbeat there for a second because I thought I lost the windmill. I set up an item vacuum again here from embers that sucks up the items from over here. It's not 100% because like if an item falls right behind this axle, for example, it just gets stuck there. It cannot fly there, and a lot of the items you guys see are actually going against this box. I'm gonna have to figure out a different arrangement for that. I guess it might work if I put this in the ground one. And let's see, can I still access this? No. So I'm gonna have to get another trapdoor right here. And we'll put the lever behind it like that. Let's just grab this trapdoor. You guys see I filled in the ground already because I wanted to look a little bit nicer. And let's put that right there so I can easily access this and get the stuff out. And hopefully it will not get stuck against the side of the box anymore. But let's come back over here. Supposedly, we can connect this against that. So let's try the axle again. You know, let's come out a little bit further here. And, well, let's just try it. Okay, I cannot click this. I can. Oh, check it out. It does spin with this windmill. Interesting. Okay, guys, so make sure that you can use this. So, and he even said he put that in so because cryo seed is much easier to get than using the hemp fiber, right? So I'm very happy that that actually works. Let's come over here, but I'm gonna put the other one back here, and I'm just gonna keep the two immersive engineering ones for when we can make some RF power. Let's get out of here. How many items did you suck up? Just one. Okay, good. Well, I wanted to show you guys this here first. When you put this in here, one more, you get this terrible gas noise. And by the way, don't run into this. It will hurt you. I learned that a minute ago. And that's going to be the 24th one. Okay, so we have all of them. But first we got to do two quick stops here. Let's get this clay here real quick because we're going to need that for the pottery. We need to come over here, get the leather out of the cauldron. And then all the way over here. I'm sprinting, that's fine. I have a lot of food now. So I can do that. And I need to get some blaze powder. So I made some more rods. And let's just go like that so I can get 2 apples real quick and eat. Because I cannot stand when the hunger is not full. It's a pet peeve of mine. Okay, so good. Right here, we're gonna need to make this heating element. So yes, that's what I needed. So I need a string and a redstone. So let's get a redstone and a string. And how do I get the blaze powder? In a crusher. Oh, I get 5 in the crushing table. I'll take it. Okay, and apparently it puts you on fire. Give me that. That's a nice little side effect there. Okay, let's toss this in the cauldron. You, and you. Okay, so that should make me the filament. And while we wait for this, we can make the extra belt that we need. So let's get one of these. Okay, and then just one of them. I want to start saving a little bit on this leather because I don't know if I need the other ones for anything. Oh, I can leave this windmill here. So let's get the second. Right, I need 2 belts. Yes, okay. Let's get the second belt and I'm gonna need. Where did I put that? Right there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got our bellow. And now for this guy, we need the filament, another redstone, but I need that one as well. Because I wanted to make a button that we're gonna need. So we have a button. And now we just need those. We make those in a minute. Actually, we can wait for that. Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and come over. I have them right here. So I set up some stuff over here. Here's where we're gonna set up the the kiln in a minute, but right here we're gonna use this filtered hopper, and we're gonna put that right there. And you guys see it gets powered from the side, guys. I mentioned this in my spotlight. It is super important that you power this. If you do not power that, when you throw the 8th one of this in here, okay, you can toss 7 in there, up to 7, and then break it again and place it and whatnot. But if you throw 8 in there, a ghast will spawn, break your filter, and fly around and probably destroy a lot on your island, right? You don't want that happening. So I think we're gonna put one of these here so we can come up here and actually toss them in here. We're just gonna toss... Oh, I gotta turn it on. Otherwise it's not powered. Oh, I gotta turn this fella off because it just sucked it right in. Okay, so that should work if I toss that in here. And all of them you guys can hear the gas noise, right? Okay, do I have my 24 are back? Good. I'm gonna leave this right there because we probably need to crawl up there a couple more times. Okay, everything is off. And now what do we do with this here? We put it in the cauldron. 8 to get that. Okay, so back to the cauldron where we have the filament done anyway. So we're gonna toss these 8 in there. So they're cooking up. We got our filament. Okay, we got our 3 concentrated Hellfire, and there's our hibachi, which is really cool. Alright, let's see here. What does the quest tell us? What it wants now? It wants nether brick and nether sludge, which I'm not gonna worry about right now. I'm actually gonna do these here between episodes, by the way, guys. I decided that because this is just waiting for a bunch of blood. Oh, that was the part of the quest, the first dingling, and then the second one was the completion of it. Okay. And then all the way up here, we're going to water wheels. All right, very cool. And, ooh, check it out. Pottery. Oh, I forgot. We need to make a turntable. Oh, boy. I totally forgot about that. Okay, so the turntable, I'm gonna power from underneath, just like these. Yes. So I'm gonna need 2 more gearboxes and 1, 2, 3 more axles real quick. Do I have any more? No. Okay, so I have to make a little bit more. I think I'm just gonna make 16. Why not? I don't think I have any more hemp. No, I used it all. So it's not raining. Let's turn this on. Put that in there and turn this guy on so it sucks it all up, hopefully. Oh, it was on. Oh boy. I gotta pay better attention there. Okay, so I guess while I wait for this, we can turn on... we can set this up right here. Okay, so against this axle right here, we are going to put the bellow. And I'm gonna shift right click it so this hole is coming this way, okay? And the hibachi itself, I'm gonna put right... I can put it right there. I think... No, I'm gonna put it right there. Just so there's a block in between. That's fine. And then back here, we need to put our lever. And what this lever does is just turn this on so there's a flame. And I just put a brick around it, you know, just in case these guys would catch on fire if I have wood there. I don't trust it. And I don't know if I turned off fire spread on this world. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I haven't had any fire. So we should be fine. So good. So let me show you guys here real quick. So when we turn this on, you guys see the thing doesn't do anything right now. And that is what this button is for. That's why I want to put this button right there. See that? When you give it a redstone signal, it disables the for a second and then on again. So I'm actually making this breathe. Right? And then that makes the flame blue, which keeps it hot. And for now, I'm just going to do this by hand. Later on, we're going to set up a hopper clock over here, so I don't need to do this by hand anymore. And I'm just going to turn this off so there's no fire for me to fall in and hurt myself. And how many of these do we have? I'm going to need, what did I say, 3 axles, right? 1, 2, 3. I have 1, so I have plenty. Okay, so let's turn this off. That is enough. I just want to get this done today. That would be awesome. So there's 2 rope. And put those there. So there's my 2 axles. And I already forgot the gearbox. I'm gonna need 2 more of these things right there. Okay, so that is 5 and 6 nuggets. 2 redstone. Let's make these real quick. Is it top or bottom? Like that. There we go. 2 of them. I have enough gears. I have enough planks. Give me my 2 gearboxes. And now the turntable. I don't know what it takes for that. A clock. Okay, so that's a nether quartz. I think we have made one before. Perfect. And again, 4 gold nuggets. And what's the other stuff here? Smooth stone. So 3. And 4. Good. Let's go ahead and make this guy. And make this. Sweet. So we got the turntable as well. So let's go ahead and set this up real quick. So I should be able to leave the thing right there. Alright, and then we'll come to here. Just like before. Give me the blocks. 1 axle. 1 gearbox. Another axle. Another gearbox. And my last axle. This is input. This is input. Alright, cool. Alright, and the turntable we are going to put on top. Just like that, I'm going to leave it on the first setting. And now we can take one of these. Okay, whoa, first of all, before I continue here, let's get credit for this guy first. It's done. Good. And it wants us to make an unfired crucible and an unfired urn. Alright, that's easy. I don't remember exactly, so I'm going to put a lever here right now. Just so I can separately turn this one off. I don't need to come over here for right now. So let's place one up there. And let it go ahead and shave this down. You are the unfired crucible, so that's the one I want. So I break it and it came over here. And you guys see when it shaved it off, you got a clay back. And you gave me credit for that. Okay, and now we'll do the same spiel again. Put this up there, turn it on all the way until the end. 4 stages. Crucible first, then the planter, then the vase, and then the urn. So that's the planter right now. Then this is the vase, and now that fella right there, turn it off. Turn the whole thing off. And break this. Okay. And I got a whole block again. Very nice. That's cool. So I got both of these out of 1 block pretty much. Okay. And did I get credit? Yes, I did. All right. And now what's telling us the kiln? Okay, so it wants us to... Yeah, you can detect the brick in my inventory, please. All right. And now we need to cook these 2 up. All right. So let's do this. This is the last action for today. I'm going to use these guys right there. So I need to have 1 air block. Right? Yes, that's where the flame is. And then on top of that, like this, we can place that one in there already. And I'm going to make it... I need to be able to go behind here. I guess I can power it from here as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and place this. That. And that. You need to have these 4 brick around it. Just like that. And that is the full kiln structure. Okay, this is going to be a pain in the butt. I'm going to have to figure out what to do here in a minute. And we'll get rid of this one. And you burn up. See you later. Don't need you. What's in here? Just that. Okay, cool. So now, you guys see this is not working. That's why I was so confused in my mod spotlight. Because in my mod spotlight... Oh my god, I gotta stop turning this off. This worked without the bellow, right? It just did it, but now it doesn't. So now I'm gonna have to figure out... I guess... Oh, wait a second. Let's turn this on. It does not rain. And then I just have to keep pushing this. You know, every few seconds... You don't need to do it very often, but if I don't do it, and this flame turns yellow, I lose all progress on that thing over here. So it would actually be better if this one... You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fix this. I think it's better if I put that here. So I can actually see this, right? Turn it off, quick. You have a few seconds. Check it out. It's off already. And now, shortly after it starts raining, this is going to start spinning faster. And then that will break. Yeah, you see right now, it would have broken right there. Ooh, this finished. Interesting. Wait, does the urn also work? See, I'm not sure why this is working now. But it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the rain here real quick. And now that it doesn't rain anymore, or it's gonna... What? What? I just slept. Why are you not mourning? What's going on? What is happening? Why can I not make a day? I've made a day many times. I don't know what's going on. I slept twice and it's still not morning. Weird. Okay, we got both of these. Bada bing, bada bang. Awesome. And now I guess, just to show you guys, I think the way it will work is that we need to make another 8 of these nether brick. Then we take the 8 nether brick, put it into the millstone to get the nether brick powder. And then we take that and throw it through our filtered hopper with the soul sand. We get those 8 Hellfire sands or whatever they're called again. And this one here will turn into a soul urn. And then we can finally make our first pistons next episode. Right there. Because that's what we need the soul urn for. And we can make all the other stuff. So I'm very happy. We did a lot of progress today. I'm feeling very confident. I'm not exactly sure yet what I need this fella for. I'm not exactly sure what I need this for, but we'll find out. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll talk to you in the next one. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to make it day. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.